We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. Apart from minor cracks on buildings, no damage were reported after the magnitude 5.3 earthquake in Camarines Norte on Wednesday. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council said affected areas were the towns of Labo, Kapalonga, Mercedes, Paracale, Santa Ana, and Vinzons. And the RRMC spokesperson Rafi Alejandro said other than a widespread panic, no fatalities, major damage as well as water, power, and communication interruptions have been reported so far due to the earthquake. Local government units in affected areas continue to assess a possible damage. The magnitude 5.3 quake struck Camarines Norte at 1:05 p.m. on Wednesday. The epicenter of the tectonic earthquake was found 19 kilometers east of Tinaga Island. The Department of Social Welfare and Development turned over some 2.1 million pesos worth of livelihood aid to associations from 7 conflict-stricken villages in eastern Samar. These associations are in Canyupay, Banuyo, San Gabriel, and San Mateo villages in Borongan City, San Gabriel, Tagaslian, and Canloterio villages in Maydolong Town. Each association got 300,000 pesos in livelihood assistance under the DSWD Sustainable Livelihood Program. Livelihood funded under the said program includes agri-feeds, business, rice trading, and hog raising. The Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity said these communities were identified as conflict-affected and vulnerable. It said the project supports the whole-of-nation approach to end local armed conflict by increasing family incomes, capacitating partners, and improving governance and accountability. Immigration officers prevented the supposed smuggling of 4 Arab nationals. The family, a mother and their 3 children who arrived in Manila on November 6, were intercepted at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport after presenting fake passports and UK identity cards. BI Commissioner Norman Tancinco said the victims were bound to UK via Hong Kong. The family are believed to be victims of human smuggling as international trafficking syndicates have been using Manila as jump-off point for their victims. Authorities are still investigating the family to ascertain their true nationality. The public are advised to take precaution against hand, foot, and mouth disease as more and more cases are being reported in Metro Manila and some parts of the country. The common symptoms of hand, foot, and mouth disease include fever, painful sores in the mouth, and a rash with blisters on hand, feet, and buttocks. The disease also leads to more severe symptoms such as meningitis, encephalitis, and polio-like paralysis. Infectious disease expert Dr. Ron Jean Solante said children aged 1 to 16 years old are most vulnerable to the disease. So far, the Health Department noted 155 cases of hand, foot, and mouth disease in Metro Manila as of October.
Yung hand, foot, and mouth disease ay walang bakuna tayo dito, no? So, ibig sabihin, ang pinaka-importanting preventive method dito is talagang maghugas ng kamay ang mga bata. Tuturuan talaga natin ang mga bata paano maghugas ng kamay. For those less than 5 years old, dapat ang nanay responsible na bago sila kakain, bago nila hawakan yung mga mata nila, pag naglalaro sa labas, dapat importante mahugasan yung mga kamay nila, no? At walang gamot ito dahil this is a viral infection. So halimbawa, pag meron kang mga ganitong sintomas, ang pwedeng may bigay nito, pag halimbawa may lagnat, no? Paracetamol. Tapos pag merong nagsusuka, kailangan lang i-monitor, pa-admit natin sa hospital, especially meron ng signs na nagiging severe ang kalagayan para maswerohan siya para hindi ma-dehydrate because in some children, ang isang manifestation nito ay yung pagtatai rin, no? At napaka-importante dito na magpakonsulta talaga ng doktor para ma-monitor yung mga bata.
And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas, RP1. I'm Marita Muaje. We tell stories that inspire change.